Hello, traders. This is Ad Zeros, and today the question we're going to address why traders lose money in the afternoon session what they have made in the morning. So before we jump to and to discuss the scenarios, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. I need this encouragement in order for me to continue producing those content for you guys. All right, let's get back to it. Sweet and small and short video for you guys. So many of the times happen that that as a trader we make money in the morning. We have a one green trade, we have a second green trade, and then suddenly we jump to the afternoon session and something wrong happen, and then we start losing money. And what is something wrong happening money is all about the mental game. What happened once you see, and I'm gonna give you scenarios what is started going happening into the trader's mind. So when trader made the money in the morning session, suddenly his perspective of the trading has been changed. There might be a two possibility that could happen. One, the trader may get overconfident. Let's cover this first scenario where the trader get overconfident. He's thinking that he's making keep making money, he can make more money, and then what start doing it is increasing his position sizing, and suddenly when the trade started going to the wrong, and every tick against the trade direction what the trader is betting on is weakening him, scaring him, and making him anxious. And in that feeling, he started making the wrong decisions. And this is a normal phenomena. It'll always happen. And it why happens because we have seen a success, a one trade green, a second day green, and we made a good profit. And that make us greedy. And we started believing in our mind that anything we going to touch is going to be profitable. And once this is not going in that direction, once it's preventing us to make profit, and we suddenly lose out of control, and then it's trigger our mind in a way that we started doing a revenge trading, increasing our position size, we start doing a double down, adding into a losing trades, and this all happens because in our mind, first, now we don't want to accept that we have the wrong trade, and B, we were overconfident that we cannot lose it, and we forgot the principle that anything can happen. And in that case, now you wanted to protect your profit because now you're not only losing your morning, this trade is going wrong, but also you wanted to protect your money, well, the profit you have earned, and therefore you're doing a double down. And once you start doing a double down, you are now getting negative, and once you start getting negative, now you are thinking I would need not only need to recover, turn back to the green, but also I wanted to make more money so I become the same level as a profitable. And in that wish and hope, make trigger one mistake or other, and what you do, you going into a big red day. Now the second scenario why the traders lose money is this: the first trader was overconfident, and he was thinking that anything he's going to touch is going to be green. But in the second scenario, what I'm going to discuss is the trader who is not overconfident, he's very conservative. And he said that, you know what, I already made 800 bucks, 1000 bucks. What I will do, I will reduce my size. I will reduce my size in a way that I would not going to lose the money what I have earned in the morning session. But what happened is that the moment you started playing or doing a trading on the hope that you wanted to defend the profit made, again your mind created an aura and started blocking the information the price action, the level 2, which if you were open minded on a first place, you would have looked at it that that pattern has not yet developed. Since you, in your mind, you are giving this thought that there is no reason I wanted to lose my initial profit, you started making mistakes that any smaller tick which going against you, you start cutting your uh, losses quickly, and then when it started going back in, you started adding back again to the position, and ultimately after half an hour or 40 minutes, you realize that you, because of the chopped in and out, you have lost more money than what you have earned in the morning session. Because the moment you go into the circle, you block your mind, and our mind uh, have a tendency to associate with the previous experiences. And when you started doing that, you basically forget the one principle, which is which is that anything can happen. Once you go into the trade, the trade can be profitable, can be a loser, right? And once you forget this one fundamental principle, that this trade can turn red, and mentally, since you are in the defensive mode that you wanted to protect your profit, you're not willing to let it go. And it triggered other mistakes, and then you try to recover the lost portion what you had, and it's going to be wishing circle again. You go into the revenge, and it's highly likely possible uh, that you might lose your morning profit as well, and maybe go into negative and turn into your green day into your red day. Now, what is the solution to it? How you can help yourself uh, uh, change your mental behavior on this. So the one thing you can do, that this is trading is all about probability. If you are kind of a trader that who trade all three sessions, the morning sessions, the afternoon sessions, and the power session at the end, the 3 to 4, if you do every session, then you limit yourself that how many trades you're going to do in between, how many breaks you're going to take. And if trade fails, you do not need to re-enter that trade again. You need to wait for the next setup to come in. And in all this scenario, your focus should be on the process, and you should not be thinking for a single second that how much profit you have made. Other way of dealing is that you say that I may trade into the all three sessions, but I will make a goal of $500, $200 of profit. And once I will achieve that profit either in the morning, either in the afternoon, or in the power session, the moment I achieve my profit target, I will call it a day, and I will go back home, and I will close the computer. These two scenarios can be an easier way to handle. And third way, maybe you can limit that, not to the sessions. You say, in the throughout the day, I will look for three key setups. And the moment I have done my three setups, either all three in the morning or all three in the afternoon or all the power, once I complete my three setup, I can I can call it a day, because we have our mental capacity to take that stress. Trading is a stressful job. You have a lot of information, you need to look at it, you need to assess, you need to evaluate, and you need to make decisions in real time. Therefore, to keep attentive and focused in all three sessions is very difficult if you're not taking breaks in between. So, my solution to you guys is to ask the question to yourself whether which bucket, what kind of a trader you want it to be. You want it to be, s- say that you have a goal, profit goal in your mind, and once you achieve that, you go back, you go home, right? You shut down, you do some other stuff. B, you say you want to trade all day along, never look at the profit. Focus should be on the process. And at the end, whatever I will get it. Or focus number three, maybe you limit yourself with the number of trades you do in throughout the day. Hope you like this video, and if you like it, again, please give me your feedback. And if you wanted to hear more, these questions you have, that why, what are the kind of mistakes you're doing it and how you can improve, feel free to leave your comment here, and I will be happy to answer in my next video blog. Thank you.